A number of years ago, I took a course with Dr. Bruce Perry, who is a neuroscientist, brain researcher, and clinician. One of the things that I found to be the most fascinating is that our brains aren't actually meant to be logical all of the time. And that's actually okay. We've been taught by our culture that if it isn't logical, it isn't valuable, period. But Dr. Bruce Perry's research blew that out of the water for me. I'm Rebecca Thompson Hitt, and this is Better Relationships in 2 Minutes. Dr. Perry explained that our brains have different areas with different jobs. All the information from all of our senses comes in through the base of our brain to assess safety. Everything. If it doesn't pass the safety test, whether it's an actual threat or not, we're going to be in a place of survival. So fight, flight, or freeze. This part is not logical, but it's designed to keep us alive, and it overrides our thinking brain. Our emotional brains help us to connect to one another. They're really not logical either, but they're essential for connecting us to each other. This is our heart. Without this part, we'd just be robots. Our emotional brains need a different kind of handling than our logical or our survival brains. And that's the focus of my next course, Listening to Feelings. Our thinking brains are good for solving problems, making pancakes, as my friend Janet Connor says, creating an exercise plan that you can hopefully stick to. But the emotional brain is what cements it all into place. Our emotional brains are what makes us human. Yet we seem to have very little literacy with our emotional brains and what to do with the big and the small storms of life. So you can learn more about the emotional brain in particular in my course, Listening to Feelings. The link is in the description. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the paradox of feelings, and I hope you'll join us.